Yeah, the overdose was here. It was last night. Young man, I don't know, but he was in major distress. A lot of shit coming out of his mouth. By the time the EMS came, he was gone. It's hard to see a man die.
People are dying every day.
The success should be rated on people staying alive.
We're doing outreach today. It's just involved with the vulnerable population, make sure everybody's safe, has clean supplies.
We set up our backpacks like you guys saw, and we include rigs, bubbles, which are meth pipes, straight shooters, which are mainly used for crack, hammers, it's used for down and fence and all the drugs, really. We also put basic necessities like hygiene kits and some clothing.
Clean supplies, man.
When we go out, we usually go out in two or three people. We don't want to overwhelm folks. They don't want a big crowd circling them because they're, this is where a lot of them live, right? So a lot of people we serve are in the parks or in this area. I don't know. I don't want to out anybody, right?
Yeah.
So,
Hey guys, just so aware, just wondering if you need any harm reduction supplies. Anybody else for foil?
anyone else want naloxone? It's a death sentence right now. The what's in the drug supply. I mean, when I was using drugs, like highly criminalized drugs, like heroin 10 years ago, I didn't have to worry about to this extent what I was putting in my body. And now it's a whole nother age. The xylazine, and it's causing like these horrible wounds on people, and their skin is coming off, and it's every week at our Reconnects program in the doctor's room, there's people with these, like, it looks like their skin is like falling off of their body, and they're very infected and tough because it's not always manageable to go to the doctor when you're trying to not go through withdrawal and not be dope sick, and it's shocking. Any harm reduction?
No.
You all good?
Yeah.
All right. A pipe? Yeah.
Thank you. You're very welcome. Stay safe, my friend. 20 plus years out on the street myself. And one day I thought about my mother and her coming to my funeral, and that started my change.
Troy, we came a long way, me, you, and everybody. And if you can do it, I feel like I can do it.
Yeah.
Of course you can.
Right.
But it's really hard.
Seeing people like us that have been in that situation and have recovered and are on a different path, that they get hope from that, and they go, well, look, if you can do it, then obviously I can if I really want to, and the supports are here now. They don't just go to treatment and get kicked out again. There are, they can line them up with housing, and people need housing to be able to get anywhere. They need a stable environment.
People are vulnerable, they're passed out on the streets, and they get taken advantage of, often raped or robbed, or they're just in like such a precarious situation. It's scary.
This is not going away. This needs to be dealt with on a safe level that shows that these people, everybody, deserves to be here.